And my carer's just nipped out to get some ciggies, so we're just sitting there waiting for him to get back. I'm alright, I'm vaping away anyway, so. But he doesn't like the vapes, so. Well, I can't sort of sit here with the door unlocked in my bed, if you see what I mean. So I'm just sitting there waiting for him to get back. I noticed a couple of comments. That's the reason why I've made this quick one. No, I don't need a caseworker. I'm not mentally ill in that way. I'm suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and depression from that. Because of the way these setups have been done, it's very difficult to prove it without making myself sound mad, because you get frustrated, you go over and over and over it trying to work it all out, and you can see it clearly in your mind, but if you try to explain it to someone, it makes you sound fucking like you've lost your mind. But no, I haven't lost my mind. I'm totally focused on not getting set up for a third time now. Whereas before I was distracted, this time I can see it clearly and it simply ain't happening. So I've been covering all the bases, but unfortunately this is still a knock-on effect from the first setup. They're trying to use that fact because they think they've got ammo against me to come at me with the antisocial behaviour thing from the dog setup. But I'm not being antisocial. I'm not playing my music over loud because it can't be played over loud. I'm not being threatening or aggressive to anyone outside of this property. I've been living well within the law. The police are aware that I smoke cannabis as well, but they said unless they get any serious complaints, they're simply not interested because it's doctor supported. So, discretion's the better part of valour on that, so I don't advertise the fact, and I've even cut down the fact of, if I'm having one in the house, so I'm not publicising the fact. So it is literally down to discretion at the moment while we tick all the boxes and get it all done properly and medically. I'm having to go to see someone to do with the council that are in charge of the new mental health revenue stream since the COVID lockdown, where they want me to talk in depth about everything and that, which I'm going to be doing, because the PTSD is new to me. I don't know how to deal with it when it happens, so I have sought help for that. The symptoms that are coming from that are all coming from the PTSD, where it feels like I'm just banging my head against the wall and no one's listening. I don't feel lonely in life, so don't misunderstand that. I'm completely happy with my dog's company if there's no one here with me. I'm at peace with myself, so there's no problems on that side of it either. I prefer my own company, and I'm a private person in that regard. Which, like I said, I don't like making videos where I have to keep explaining myself over and over again, because, like I said, I shouldn't need to. But this has been going on for years and years and years, and it's, being done in such a way where it's chipping away, and it does affect me. But it's manifesting in a way where it's affecting my health, which that gives the authorities scope now to say, right, well, you're affecting this man's health, pack it in. He's been logging it for ages. We've been watching it for ages. now we're going to take action against you lot, because we're certain now that it was you lot manipulating our law. And he's actually proving it to us, knowing full well we're monitoring him. So that's why I've been doing it that way. I'm going to leave it at that, because I'm not going to record my carer coming in and me talking to my carer, all right? But he's only here just checking on me, making sure I'm all right. But he's quite satisfied that I'm not having an episode or anything like that. So I'm just staying calm and watching a few videos before I go to sleep, because I had a long nap. But apart from that, I'm taking the medical advice from the other day, where I stopped taking my inhalers just to let it snowball. And it's that one that I haven't been taking that's been causing the problems with my breathing and that. So, yeah, I'm actually listening to the medical advice, and they're listening to me now about the depression and why I'm letting things snowball with my health, because I'm just sick of it all. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm trying really hard. And, you know, whereas before I would have overreacted and lashed out, now I'm not. So the lesson's been learned from that imprisonment, and I'm not falling for no other setups. I was aware last time I was being set up with the dogs as well, and I even said that after that happened, what a fucking setup on the spot. And I even told the police that, and I recorded the audio from inside the police station to prove that. So that audio has also been forwarded to an uncorrupted policeman. All right, the same as the video I posted from the garden earlier in the day, not the night time, has also been forwarded to a policeman as well. Because I'm having to protect myself legally over this. You know, what they're trying is outrageous. I'm not having it, and they're doing it as a game, and my life is not a game to me. All right, so I'm clearing a few things up there, addressing the 2 comments. I'm not going to tick like or answer back to the comments. One was a very supportive one, and one was, you know, a negative one, implying that you've got serious mental health problems, mate, and you need help. So it's possibly something to do with that lot anyway. So for that reason alone, this is why I've made this video, okay? So I'm just sitting here, quietly relaxing, vaping, processing things. And there you go. So all good. Dogs are all quiet, they're all happy. 2 dogs are on my bed waiting for their bedtime cuddle. You can have a look at that if you want. But as soon as the carer walks through the front door, then I'm ending the video if he comes back while I'm recording it. So, yeah, dogs are still relaxing there. Computer's on when I was watching a video, as you saw. So there you go. I'm just relaxing while the front door's unlocked.